truck loaded up. We got our new IceCo fridge on board. Not too heavy of a trip, packing a little light today. But we're leaving the house now and heading to Sema.
Now drop off the dogs at the dog boarding place, and then we're on our way to Vegas. Drive from Phoenix to Vegas takes about 4.5 hours. We only went Friday this year just because of PTO constraints. But we drove up on Thursday night, stayed overnight across from the Sphere, and then we met our friends at Armadillo Designs at Zook nightclub for a SEMA party, and we attended the show on Thursday or all day Friday. We'll start out here with this beautiful taco fitted with a Hellcat motor. Not sure why anybody would want to put a Chrysler Dodge motor in a Toyota, but you know, to each their own. Figure we'd show it to you. Also here we got us a Scout, an older Scout. Man, these things are beautiful. With the new ones, look, anything as good like these, it's going to be a hot seller. We got a couple of beautiful Broncos here. Just want to check those out real quick. Next, we visit our friends over at ADS. As you all may know, we have their coilover suspension on the Bronco. Those new upper control arms there are pretty nice. We'll probably get those here soon. Just that way we can have all ADS suspension. Like many people, I wasn't too impressed with the new Land Cruisers when they come out, but tell you what, they have grown on me, especially after seeing them modified. And this bad boy here, if Toyota comes out with it, of course, it'd be several years down the road. It might be hard to resist grabbing one of these if they come out with it. I'm not a big fan of this color, but you know, hey, truck is awesome. Maybe if it was in a cement or a tan color or something like that, maybe I'd definitely pull the trigger on it. But I would love to have something like this. Maybe the Bronco will be paid off by the time it comes out and I can have both. But hell, you never know. I may consider upgrading it, upgrading the Bronco to something like this. 37-inch tires from the factory. Plenty of info out on this thing, so I definitely encourage everybody to check it out and put the word into Toyota. Tell them to make it, so all of us can be happy. Toyota also did a topless version of the brand new 4Runner that's coming out, the 6th Gen 4Runner. Looked like the earlier ones with a removable roof. Got a cool hood display here. So anyway, thought you guys want to check it out. Maybe something they might make in the future as well. Longtime fans of the channel may remember we used to have aftermarket taillights for the 4Runner, and it was Anzo. So Anzo's got a booth here for the Bronco, stuff for the Bronco. They have their own version of a taillight. Looks pretty much like a stock one, except sequential turn signals. And then they got their version of the headlight, which is a little bit different than what we used to see. So, but anyway, I want to show this to you guys. A lot of light options coming out for the Bronco here soon. All right, here we are at the Alpha Rex booth. Alpha Rex we used with the headlights on the old 4Runner, and we got the headlights on the Bronco. So if we were upgrading right now, it'd probably be these right here. I like these way these look. I got other priorities at the moment, so at some point we will upgrade taillights probably, but I think that we'll be good with the Mobbits for now. As you can see here, we stumbled on another company that's making some stuff for the Broncos. A company called Spider. I've not heard of them before. I don't know if they've been around a lot. You can see here they got headlights for the new Bronco. And as you'll see here in a moment, they got new taillights for the Bronco too. So lots of good choices out there, folks. We got some more here we're going to show in just a moment. But there's lots of good options out there. I'm sure they're probably going to meet a lot of people's budget levels. So depends on what your taste and style is. You know, you got plenty to choose from. So good time to be in the market for one.
Check them out if you want to get some more information on them. SpiderAuto.com. So we were right. There is a new taillights. I don't know what you can see in the video.
And of course, we had to stop by and say hi to our good friends at Anderson Composites. And for those of you who've been involved in the Bronco YouTube scene, y'all probably recognize this vehicle, the Bronco Adventures. Got lots of stuff done to it. Go check out their channel. We'll put a link down below.
Yeah, we're over here at the Suparee booth in Sema. We worked with these guys on our third brake light, spare tire brake light. So if you guys can go see the video, we'll put a link below for that too. So definitely want to check them out. Go to their website. They got lots of new stuff here. We're going to show you in just a second. All right, so here we have their new Bronco tail light. I'm excited to see this come out. As you all know, a lot of people are coming out with new tail lights, so here's another good option to have. It's unique. It's not copying one of the Raptor models like some of the other designs do. So if that's something you're interested in, it's got a unique look. And fortunately, we can't plug it up, but you can go on their website. You'll see illustrations of it. Over here, we got a new Gladiator tail light as well. So if you got a Jeep Gladiator, you also check them out too. They got tons of Jeep stuff. So it's always a good place to look. All right, here's some of the amazing lights they have. So they have this remote controller for this one. And you can just sit here and push it and rotate it. So if you're in your truck, you want to go out here in the desert, it's real dark, you can adjust your beam. Now it looks small here, but when you get out on the road, it'd be a lot bigger. You can adjust your beam if you want to push it forward. That way you don't have to get out and unbolt anything and unscrew everything and loosen it up and reposition it. This is quick and easy. Pretty groundbreaking in my opinion. You got lots of fog lights here. Now I think these are probably vehicle specific. This looks like it might be for a 4Runner. But looks pretty high quality, I love the little ridges and the bumps here, how they stick out. That's a pretty unique look, in my opinion. So, something to be cool about, stand out from the crowd, so to speak. A little different from some of the other brands you see out there. Lots of good lights up here. So, they got like a ton of lights here. So, you'll have to check their website to get the full download on all of them. Here's the new light bar they have. This thing is pretty potent. They turned it on earlier, and it was pretty bright. I won't turn it on because you won't be able to see it. But there's also a backlighting feature here, it looks like. Now, I'm not sure. This may be able to turn that to where it doesn't blink, but I'm assuming so. But if not, you can probably turn it off or just not plug it up. But the light bar itself is really good. So they got more sizes online. You can go check them out online. Check out suparee.com. You can see what all fits your vehicle. Here's another section of lights here. Some of these are pretty nice looking. So you want to check them out. You got some LED strips down here. You want to accessorize your floorboard, accessorize inside of your Bronco or your Jeep or any other ride you got. It'll be perfect for it. So just want to show these to you guys real quick while we're here. Sinister Bronze. Pretty neat looking wheels. Or if those will be available. As a separate purchase.
That's cool, there.
Yeah. Probably the prettiest factory of all time. It's a beautiful Bronco. Wild fun. Not a big fan of the wheels, but it's pretty cool looking. All right, good friends at Add2 Performance, man. They're in the car business now. Add2 Performance vehicles. Check them out. Custom made, all in the body. Beautiful rig, man. Check out this. This is something nice.
It's like they're cool, but we already own them and they're little. So,
man, you won't find this on a dealership lot.
JT chassis.
Dana 60s front and rear. LS motor, over 500 horses. We just talked to Matt. He filled us in on everything. I don't remember all of it, but it was pretty damn impressive. We'll put a link down below so you guys can check it out for yourselves. Love the bronze accents on the hooks. We'll show you some up front here in just a minute. This thing is badass, guys. Some good friends up in Chicago. They did a lot of work on our Bronco. Did a great job with it. So if you're going to trust anybody, this is the crew to trust. Very high quality. This thing is smooth. It's as smooth as you can get. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but it's definitely more impressive in person than probably what it'd be on screen. So just take my word for it. Check it on the website. Check them out. The bronze cup holders here. Plenty of storage. Beautiful interior. Nice custom seats too. They put a lot of work into this.
So this vehicle got done a week ago. So website and everything just went live. On our way here.
They really did a good job on this. This is nicely done.
We also wanted to kind of
Anti-rock sway bars front and back. Got your Fox suspension front and back as well.
moving forward.
So Jeremy got the good attention to detail here. Bronze around the headlights, accents. Even around the turn signal here. You can't probably see it in the camera, but there is a bronze ring around that. As well as the fare lead and the hooks. And this is the jewel. So we'll put the link down below. So you guys can look at yourselves. This is pretty awesome.
Some of you guys that follow us on Instagram may know that here recently we announced that we are an IceCo affiliate now, or an IceCo ambassador, I should say. This one here in the gray right here, this is the one that we actually have. We have a video coming out on it soon. We actually had it in the truck you saw earlier in the intro. Used it on the way up here. But they got all kinds of sizes and options. Great quality products. You'll know a lot of overlanders use these. A lot of the more famous YouTubers use them as well. This one here is a new one. This fits right behind the seat of an F-150. Tucks in there, made just for that. So that way, whenever you're in the driver's seat, you can just reach back and grab your drink, and, you know, while you're going down the road. No alcohol, of course. But yeah, the quality here. Some stainless steel models. There's some of the parts that go inside it. And you know, this is these are really high quality made. You know, you get what you pay for. Now this one right here, watch the door here as it shuts. Nobody's holding it. It self closes, which is pretty cool. All right, here we go with some more tail lights, guys. This is from Forum Lighting. Some of you all have their headlights already, but they just released these tail lights. They weren't able to do a sequential turn signal or do any of the flashes yet, but well, we stumbled across this beautiful Bronco, beautiful color here. This tent really grabbed our attention. We've not seen one like this before where it goes up in the front and the back. It's a clamshell design, but the front goes up and the back has these aluminum folding panels that extend out. You'll see in just a minute that act as a wall. So yeah, you can see that's a ton of room. You know, I can't remember what the weight was, but if you want to check them out, you know, go there. Instagram handle is LM_Bronco Ranch. Here's another headlight option from MP Concepts, shown here on a Ford Bronco Raptor. So another option. May not be your cup of tea, but you know, somebody may like it. So another option for you guys if you want to look at the new headlights.
Some beautiful looking Raptors here today. So some beautiful looking rigs over here. And the man himself, the legend, Raptor Roach. Where's best Raptor on the internet? You know, I go back and forth between him and Scott from 512. This one here has the best one. So. Yeah.
Awesome.
Saved the best for last. We went over here to the Armadillo Hardtops booth. You see here Walter from the Sin City Broncos on the right, and our friends Bronco on the left. Now Derek and Monica did give me a walk around. I'm not going to go into too much detail on their build here. They got a lot of that on their channel, so please go over there and look at their channel. They're going to go step by step through all the mods they put on this thing to get it ready for SEMA. Great people, love them to death. They're also on our Dirt Life Therapy streamings that we do bi-weekly, so check them out. They put a lot of good work in this, and it looked great. I can't speak highly enough. I know the camera's not going to catch it all, but this is a beautiful ride, and they really outdone themselves in a short period of time. Quick look at a Bronco build at the Asfair booth from our friends over at Santan Ford. We'll be going to their events here in the next month, so looking forward to it. All right, we're going to start here with the vehicle I probably love the most and the most I'd love to own. This beautiful Scout here. Then we're going to follow up with Pew Pew Kachoo on Instagram. Beautiful Bronco. Go follow him. He also has a part of Cali Raised Off-Road, company that sells parts, so check them out. But as far as SEMA goes, it was a great experience. Now, I was only limited to one day. You know, new town, new job, limited PTO. But I would recommend going at least 2 days, probably preferably at least 3. Of course, that's not if you're not presenting. You never know. Maybe one day we'll get somebody to partner with us and we can present ours here. But, until then, definitely we'd like to go back and check it out some more. It's pretty much anything and everything that you can imagine that's there. The festivities, the party scene there as well. Got our friends here from Deutschstoff Row from Phoenix there. They had a good representation there from Phoenix. Also, we saw some Ineos Grenadiers and Toyota GXs and Land Cruisers that were modified, and they all look great. I'll be honest with you, I'm very impressed by all those. So definitely a lot to see here. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. We got more stuff to come soon. I know I say it a lot, but it's very true. We had a little slag there with Rubicon. We're still editing some of that film, but we'll have more out to you soon, and hope you'll stick around and watch us. Take it easy.